Good morning and welcome back to the channel. We have survived the night. I went ahead and cleared this place last night, as you might recall, from the previous episode, but yeah, that's not a big deal. We just had a little bit of fun. We're going to get actually clear this place for realsies now. Let's go ahead and get this quest started. Now, I was hoping to get more books, but clearly that did not work out for me. Oh, hi! I didn't think you could jump up here, but maybe you were already sitting up here. Ow! Oh! All right, had enough of you. Get the loot out of your crotch there, which is kind of weird. Odd placement, we'll just put it that way. Eat the ration. More money and loot, I'm always happy with that. But man, they did a number on me here. Is that a dog right there? I think it might be a dog. Let's try right about there. Of course, it may not be a dog. Guess it isn't a dog. Hello, young man. Up about there. My heavens, they're beating the snot out of me this morning. Don't see any burnt in there, which is kind of concerning because usually there are. What I also don't see is a dog. Is that the dog? Yes, it was the dog. I'm still not seeing the bird in that mess right there. And they're not standing up, so they may not have spawned in yet, of course. Welcome to 7 days. There you are. Oh, there's your buddy. Come on over. Step on over here, please. Nice, nice, nice. We're making progress. A little bit of wood, as always. Not gonna... Ooh, medical supplies, please. A miner outfit. I've already got an enforcer outfit on, which is pretty cool, actually. Grab all those items. Let's put the weighted head mod onto my level 1 stone axe. I probably ought to get around to actually upgrading that sometime soon. And I am pretty darn loaded at this point. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Come on. Search faster. Search faster. Vehicle book? No vehicle book. Dang it. Oh, he came through the door. All right, we are cleared in this place here. We're not going to find any vehicle books after all, I guess. Eat the yucca fruit. I was hoping to get a few more vehicle books out of this, but I guess not this time. A lot of sandwiches right now. We're already overloaded. We don't need to be carrying that as well. Okay, so let's go ahead and get out of here. Sometimes there's magazines in the loot. Seed, not in loot, but in trash bags. All right, let's head on back to... okay, let me see. That's where the quest ends. Let's see if I can swing a little bit wide and find a few more cars. I want to find a couple more vehicle books because I would really like to be leaving this area on a mini bike. Ooh. Okay, this is pretty nice. This is it looks like a variation on the old motel. So this one's got shops. In particular, it has these newspaper dispensers. Spear Hunter, not useful. Wasteland Warrior, more brass. Okay, that's sellable. Vehicle book. I need like 3, if I remember right. Dang it. Come on, vehicle book. Vehicle book, yes. So I need 2 more, yep. Gotta get the meats where I can get them. Some of those bunnies are kind of hard to find. All right, Trader Wrecked, it's time for our romance to continue.
Morning. If you try to say it's a good morning, there's the door.
Oh,
Congratulations. Here's your
ooh,
reward.
crafting skill bundle magazine.
Sucker.
Vehicle books. Okay, we're
Try
good.
anything smart, and you'll get a new start.
That actually sounds pretty good. Okay, that's some goodly amounts of cash here. No more vehicle books, dang it. Okay.
Oh, you want to guarantee?
Let's go and open this up
well,
here.
maybe you should try
2 vehicle books.
Amway.
Yes! Mini bike. Okay, so now that we've got that, let's go ahead and see if we got another tier 1 job. Already done Bob's Cafe. You know what? Let's do the Bobcat
I
Bar.
don't like you. Well, good luck. By the looks of it, you're gonna need it.
Yeah. You always say that. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to run back to the house. I'm going to dump off anything I don't really need to be carrying. I'm going to go ahead and see if I can start building that mini bike. And then we'll go and do this quest. By the time I get back, we should have the mini bike parts all ready to go. Oops. My aim needs a little work sometimes. All right, I have concerns about this location. We'll just put it that way. The name would indicate there might be cats around. Big cats. But we will just have to see, because I'm going to fire up this quest right away. And be prepared to run away. Ooh! Jerk. Okay, so we already got a zombie right there. Okay, that's one down. Oh, look at this. If I grab this... Dang it! Nice try there, bud. While he's down, I'm going to go ahead and reload. Come on, come on, come on, come on. You know, that feels too easy. I mean, I know it's a level 1 POI, but it still feels awfully easy. Anything worth having here? Ooh, a Mega Crush. Crush your enemies. Drink Mega Crush. This feels like a trap. It just feels like one. Ah, there we go. Let's close that door just in case. Nice. Okay, I am thirsty, but I got plenty of things to drink here. Couldn't drink coffee, so I can get rid of that that item out of my inventory, have a little bit more room. Okay. I mean, okay. Once again, I am a little bit concerned. It just feels like there should be more going on here. I mean, this is a small POI, though, so, and it is a level 1. So maybe I'm just being paranoid, and that's certainly possible. Okay, I gotta do something about this real fast. Now I'm not feeling so paranoid. Okay. Guns out. Dumb bird. Can't even aim today. Sheesh. Okay, reload, and then we're going to move past these guys. Alright, where's the last guy? Come here. I'm ticked off and I want you guys dead. Oh man, come on. Got cocky and overconfident. Sheesh. Preacher boots. I'll hold on to those. What did preacher boots do? Bloop. Healing abrasions. Okay, gotcha. That's a cool thing. Grab all of that stuff. Honey and another steroid. And that's this little POI. Not a lot to it. I was expecting more. Admittedly, I got my butt kicked in several places. Deservedly so, I suspect. All right, let's go turn in this quest, and then we can go and get another one. And by the way back, I can actually build my mini bike. In fact, I'll do it on the way there because I'm going to have to go past it anyway. Oh, Lucy, I'm home.
Good afternoon, Jack. What do you want?
Aw, you do
I'd
like
shake
me.
your hand, but I bet you got dysentery, the way you smell.
No really good ones in this one. Let's see. The mollies will probably be pretty good for Horde Night, so I'll grab those. Yes! Okay, so I can get a water gatherer, a ranged mods bundle, a ammo crafting bundle, and a traps bundle there. Let's go ahead and get this because it will be very useful. Get my next job for opening
If you
trade
want a
routes.
job from me, you'll do what you're told. Don't just stand there with your thumb up your ass. Get the job done.
Yeah. Okay, so we are going to go get my mini bike, which means I've managed to beat the level 1 quests into the mini bike. So I'm not even starting with a bicycle. And now I got to see if I can set up enough smoothie stuff for in order to go into the burnt biome. I want to do my first Horde Night in the burnt biome. Nice. Let's go and add this to my dew collector. Now, let's make some burnt smoothies. Let's see what I've got and how much I need. I have got plenty. I could just go ahead and move over there. But you know what? I'm not gonna, at least not yet, because I really want to make sure I got everything I need. This is a storm too. You know what that means? It means if I go into the burnt biome, which by the way, here it is. Let's go ahead and get 3 burnt smoothies. Nice. Put my excess supplies back here. Oh, I forgot to sell things. I'll just sell them to Jim. That's okay. Plant fibers is what I'm out of. Okay, I'll gather some more plant fibers on the way past. What are you doing? Ah, you deserve that. Okay, so we got to head to Jen, and it's in that direction. I've got some burnt smoothies. Let's gather some extra plant fiber real fast. Now this gives me a considerable amount of time between the 3 burnt smoothies. Well, let's go ahead and put some fuel in this thing because there's kind of much point in hauling this around with no gas. That also means we're going to want to like tear apart some some cars along the way to make sure I've got plenty of gas to tool around the burnt forest in. Also, no using the boost on this thing, not unless I need to. Oh no, I obliterated the chicken. I didn't think that was possible. Well, now that I know, I'll just have to be sure to shoot him in the future. Okay, we're at 1,800 hours. I need to hustle to get to get to Trader Jen's. Clearly, we are running out of time, so I'm going to have to stopping along the way. We'll make opportunities for that. Also, there's a lot of tasks we got to do to check the biomes here. To get ready for the biomes. Wow, this is a bad generation of that road, isn't it? That's a rather cool looking POI. That's one of the new ones. It's like a big open pit, a pit mine. Oof. Yeah, that's what happens when you don't pay attention to where you're driving, kids. Pay attention behind the wheel. Alright, we're about to cross into the burnt biome. I don't technically need to start to chug down a burnt smoothie yet, and I don't intend to until I need to, but it won't take me very long to need to, let me tell you that. I do like to stick to the roads as much as possible, but as you can see, I've already gone cross-country. So I've now got 3 minutes to chug a burnt smoothie before basically things start going badly for me. It's not exactly wonderful either way, but I want to go see Trader Jen before I make any further progress in the biome. I will need to be watching for mushrooms, like right here. Don't hit my own. Because if you look at the biome requirements here, I'm going to need to gather 5 more mushrooms. Hi, I'm going to ignore you for now. Basically, it's the stuff you would need to do a burnt smoothie. When I get down to 1 minute left, I'll chug a smoothie here. But this is plenty of time for me to get things set up. Let's see, is there a house nearby that I might want to to set up in. That doesn't look too bad. It's pretty close to the trader here. Now you have to, oh, hi, never mind, mushrooms in here don't count. Now I have to loot a certain number of containers while I'm in here. I gotta gather a certain amount of mushrooms. I gotta kill a certain number of burnt zombies. Okay, I got my loot containers done. Okay, let's go say hello to Trader Jin real fast here.
I'm closing up soon.
Yes, I know you are.
I knew you had it in you. Good work.
I will take the skill bundle. And, let's take the rifle worlds. Do you have any jobs? Let's see, something close.
I think I've got a job.
Hotel is kind of large,
this is a dangerous one.
And
Need
inventory.
A little tender loving care. I hope you get feeling better.
Okay, so I got about 5 minutes on my burnt smoothie there. Is there anything else in your inventory? Nothing immediate. Yeah, definitely nothing immediate.
Really?
Okay. So.
Well, okay then.
I've got a quest to. Oops. I've got a quest to do. I still need to gather more mushrooms, which I should be able to gather these here. And let's move over here to this facility. Actually, I think that's an ideal base here. It sticks right out into the road. Yeah. So I will absolutely use this one here. Let's get rid of these spikes. Search the cement mixer. Then we're going to just go ahead and take the bottom two layers of stairs out so I can use it as a base. Land claim block. Ouch. Okay, well that reminds me I'm going to have to deal with that, but I can do that later. So I will clear more later, but for now I'm going to try and just clear the top layer and set up shop here, because I've got a little bit of time, but not a ton. Okay, let's go ahead and get some storage containers together. Okay, let's see. Land claim block down. All right, my burnt smoothie has just run out. Oh, crap. Don't care about that. It doesn't take long. 5 minutes is not a long time for a burnt smoothie. So you're basically having to deal with whatever time you can take. Now, I don't want to spend too long. I only got 3 burnt smoothies, so I can't spend too much time up in here. I'm going to have to make sure that I get through this as quick as possible. Perfect. Okay, time for another bird smoothie. Okay. Okay, so we're now in the middle of the night here. We've got my base established. If I just go away, that will pretty much solve all of the noise downstairs. And I don't want to spend all night here for pretty obvious reasons. Let's go ahead and hop out here. Let's see, I got that. I need to kill some bird zombies, mine some nitrate powder, and get, I think it's one more mushroom. So I'm going to go ahead and start meandering back to my house. I need to get one more mushroom. Up. And there's somebody following me. I'm just taking the opportunity while I've got it to get one of those zombies down. Now. Not that interested in fighting him, honestly. There's a nitrate right there. And I kind of want to, but it's right next to the, yeah, that's actually the perfect thing. Oh no. Okay, it doesn't last as long as I'd hoped. Bird smoothies really only have an effective time of about 2 minutes. That's a regular zombie, don't care about him. So I found a couple of nitrates right on the edge. Where is he? how am I doing? I need one more. Got all the mushroom. I need nitrate, and I need time. Okay, if I can pop this guy from here. Got a sneak damage bonus. Whoop, I think we've just determined that I am not sticking around for this. I need to get out of the burnt forest. I need to get out of it now. Whew. Okay, now they've got a few moments to breathe here. Medical supplies. Jar of honey. Whew. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and spend the evening. Let's see, I've got my other base right there. Moving back to my original base and getting things to move to the new base. I've got one more burnt to kill, which I would rather do during the daylight hours. And I really could use a little bit of healing time before I get too terribly excited any further. Also, I could use some more gas. So at this point, I think I'm going to just say goodnight. Thank you very much for joining me. Glad you're part of the VanillaMan series. If you're interested in this video or interested in the series, please give it a little thumbs up and share it with some friends if you think it's pretty good, pretty funny. And on that note, good night, Dead Crew.